What's going on, y'all? Some of y'all not gonna like this video. Matter of fact, a lot of y'all not gonna like this video. A lot of y'all gonna leave disparaging comments in the comment section below, and that doesn't bother me. It is what it is. I don't give a damn. I'ma respond though. You feel me? If you want to talk crap, I'm gonna respond. But nonetheless, Katt Williams' interview on Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharpe was hilarious. Super funny. Like, I'm talking about, it's breaking the internet because it's hilarious as hell, entertaining all the way through, and you can't deny that one bit, right? Like, Katt Williams is on a roll. It sounded like he was doing a comedy special, like a stand-up, for real. Sound like it was a straight stand-up, and it's way better than them last, especially that last stand-up he did. Way better than that last stand-up he did. That last stand-up was horrible. Y'all know it was, right? But I have a problem. A lot of y'all not objective. A lot of y'all have a one-track mind. Y'all can only like, you can't be unbiased with certain thinking, right? LeBron James, that's my dog, right? That's my favorite player. Despite him being my favorite player, I'm never going to act like his adversaries won shit or the other people he competing against. I'm never going to act like Kevin Durant trash. I'm never going to act like Kawhi Leonard, despite his injuries, like he was just some boo-boo. Now, he wasn't as good as LeBron had they painted him out to be, but he's a great player. Paul George, a great player. You hear me? These dudes are phenomenal basketball players. Steph Curry, phenomenal. I'm never going to act like they just ain't shit no more because I'm rocking with dude. A lot of y'all don't have that same ability. Y'all, Katt is hot right now and everybody is in support of him. They're galvanizing behind him. Y'all just standing behind him and cheering him on. Y'all doing it's a lot of D-riding going on from grown men too. You got motherfuckers out here saying shit like, the Johnson family vacation was never funny. Bro, get the fuck out of here, dog. I'm on the I-10 by 10. Like, that is a thing people say, bro. People use that now. Be on the I-10 by 10. That's a for real thing. That movie was hilarious, especially for people in my generation. I'm not talking about older. I'm 30 years, well, I just turned 31. 31 years old, right? In my generation, that movie was hilarious. All of us loved that movie. Now all of a sudden he into it with Cedric the Entertainer and Steve Harvey. Now the Johnson family vacation trash now because you love Katt. So anything anybody else do that's one of his enemies, now whoever he called out, anything they do is trash. Now that's bullshit. That's lame as hell. Now y'all acting like Bernie Mac was the only person we laughed at on the Kings of Comedy, which is absolutely not true. Bernie Mac was by far the funniest comedian on there. My Southside Chicago brother. Bernie Mac was a real stand-up dude. But not everybody acting like Cedric and them. None of Cedric's stuff was funny. None of Steve Harvey shit was funny. We only laughed at Bernie Mac. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Now, we all said DL had the weakest set on there. We all agree to that. But now, because everybody is supporting Katt, now everybody on the Kings of Comedy was trash besides Bernie because Katt gave Bernie props and all that shit, and Bernie's just the dude. Everybody know Bernie the dude, but come on, bro. We're not finna have revisionist history and just try to shift shit up. I remember when Kings of Comedy came out and everybody was raving. Everybody just said they didn't like some parts of Steve's or something, but they really just didn't like DL set. Now nobody else was funny on there, don't Bernie Mac. Come on, for real? Because you love Katt, so now everybody else just trash. See what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't have the ability to, you don't have the ability to not be fair, but yeah, I support LeBron James. I'm never gonna sit on here and tell you that Kobe Bryant ain't a top 10, top 5 player. I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like Michael Jordan ain't shit. You feel me? I'm not going to sit here and act like Kevin Durant trash. I'm not going to act like, Steph Curry them garbage. I'm not finna do that. I'm not going to act like Kawhi Leonard and them just horrible trash. I'm not. Some of y'all don't have the ability to do that shit, and it's a lot of dick riding. Then y'all making up excuse. Like, first of all, I'm going to say this. Katt called out Cedric the Entertainer for stealing that joke with he in the car and all that. He called that out. Now, Corey Holcomb a few years ago was making circulations. He called out Katt Williams stealing JB Smooth joke about how you can do anything to a song, this song, that song. They used 2 different songs, but Katt had the same setup. It's the same shit he accusing Cedric the Entertainer of doing to him. He did to JB Smooth. Katt Williams, look this shit up. And now all Katt mega fans and stands, well, it's different. It ain't the same thing. Well, it's just anybody could do that joke, bro. Anybody could have did a car joke. right? But it's the same shit that Katt is accusing Cedric the Entertainer doing to him. He did to JB Smooth. And Katt, everybody got excuses for why Katt did it. I'm on here telling y'all, ain't no human being reading no 3,000 books a year for years unless he just ain't got shit else to do with his life. That's 8 books a day. Unless Katt Williams is reading a goddamn Dr. Seuss book, the Berenstain Bears book, a Junie B. Jones book, a coloring book, goddammit, a comic book all together. What the fuck was he reading? What 8 books was he reading a day? You got grown folks, well, you can read books. He's an intellectual. He can read books. He got an IQ of 160. If he read this book, you can really if you can really put your mind to it and put your shine to it and put your brain to it, you can read anything. You can, bro, cut it out. If you believe that man read 3,000 books a year, I got a goddamn skyscraper I can sell you in the Mississippi Delta. If you believe he read 3,000 books in a year, I'm really from the suburbs of Chicago, Illinois. And you know goddamn well I'm not. Southside to be specific. But anyway, that ain't really the point. My point is, y'all acting like everything anybody else did that's associated with him is trash now because you love him so much. Instead of just being able to really just like, listen, I agree with him on, you can say you agree with him on certain things, but y'all being biased. Not everything, everything Steve Harvey did trash, everything Cedric did trash, like, bro, what are we doing? Now motherfucker talking about the Steve Harvey show with Cedric the Entertainer and Steve Harvey and them, like that was now that was whacking, that's corny. What the fuck? When? Now since the interview now is trash, that's how I know people weak-minded. A lot of black folks have what we call that group think. Y'all engage in group think, and when one person say something, now everybody run with it. Come on, no. 2 things could be true. Katt could be funny. He could be telling the truth about a lot of things. But other people could still have good work. Good things that they done that we really, really liked. And we don't have to change that because you agree with Katt now. You on Katt's side. 2 things could also be true. Cedric the Entertainer could have stole a similar setup from Katt Williams and the Abominations joke that I referenced. And Katt could have stole shit from JB Smooth. Now y'all talking about, well, Katt did it funnier. Katt did it funnier, so it don't matter. Well, Cedric the Entertainer did Katt's joke funnier on the Kings of Comedy, and y'all know he did. It was a nice amount. It was funnier than Katt Williams' joke. The one Katt Williams did on Comedy View, Cedric's was funny on Kings of Comedy. But y'all too busy dick pulling, dick riding. I'm sorry, I gotta say that y'all can't see that. Mars on Hill, he got an IQ of 160. Man, listen, Katt is so brilliant, he's so smart. He's just, he got the, motherfuckers acting, he's just trying to revolutionize. He's trying to free, motherfuckers acting like Katt Williams signed the Emancipation Proclamation with shit that they saying, or like brothers acting like he is Nelson Mandela mixed with Malcolm X, mixed with goddamn, I don't know, who else I'm gonna say? Cornel West, Dr. Cornel West, Malcolm X, and Nelson Mandela wrapped all in one. Cause you happy that, cause you like the interview, and he said some stuff you agree with. He was dropping gems. Yeah, he said some stuff that was real in there, right? But now Mars, he's smart, he's brilliant. I told you he's a savant. He really got in college at 7 years old. Bro, knock it off, G. Yes, he could have been saying a lot of truth in there, but then it was certain shit he was lying about too. That he was just exaggerating and saying a whole bunch of whatever. And black folks really trying to rationalize it. See, he can read 8 books a year. How do you know that, brother? You don't know. It's the Willie Lynch letter that got you thinking he can't read that because you, bro, I done went to school with some of the biggest intellectuals I know of. I've ever met. They ain't read no 8 fucking books in a day. You hear me? But stop all this D-riding because you rock with Katt. Cut it out, man. Peace.